What the deuce is in the house? Hey Joyce, hey everybody. My name is Danny. This is Northern Comfort Tarot, and I'm live to do something that I haven't done in ages. I think it's at least been 8 months, but we're doing love, which is weird because I haven't done that in ages too. But we're doing all 12 zodiac signs right here, right now. Thank you for tuning in, everybody. Hey Maria. Oh my goodness. Well, Rambling Mike, I'm wearing his t-shirt tonight because, hey Mike, I'm just talking about you. This weekend we were supposed to be in Burbank, California, and we got shut down because of what's going on, but I really felt called to show up, and it's been a while actually that I've been led to doing love, and that's what we're here to do tonight, is to do some love. Yeah, Brooke's downstairs having a smoke right now, Joyce. She might actually come and visit. We'll see. But yeah, I just felt a calling to come on and kind of, celebrate the fact that we are here, we are safe. That's another thing. A lot of you guys were reaching out to find out how we were, and we're all good. Everything's good, and there are energies that we're working through, but that's just what Twin Flames, that's how we do, right? That's what we do. So, hey love, there she is in the chat too. I had to tell Joyce you're downstairs, but yeah, so here we go. You know what? I never rolled the dice, and I don't have a zodiac sign card like how Mike does it. I love that. And I know there was somebody in the audience tonight that was asking for the name of that deck, and I couldn't even provide it. I know it's a bit of money, but one day we shall see. One day we shall see. It's been a while since I even shuffled this deck. Sorry, love, I'm using your Romance Angels cards. I can use your... I could. Well, yeah, I guess so. I could. Anyways, here we go. I'm going to let you in on the sitch like we always do. I know, sorry about the table. I had washed the cloth and everything to bring it to Burbank, so I don't know. I'm just going to play tonight. How's that? Oh, I'm way off the mark too. Look at that. All right, so love for Pisces. We're going to do Pisces first, and we're going to go around the clock on the wall. Aquarius is next. We're going to go backwards, I think. Pisces, we're going to do 3 love cards. Passion, Retreat, and one more. I'm feeling passion. Allow your heart and soul to sing with joy. Retreat, it's time to disconnect from the world. Oh shit. Most of us are under kind of self-quarantine right now, but that's another reason why I wanted to come on and be a light for you guys and give you something to do and work on. And okay, and we got forgiving and learning. Look at that, I'm even out of screen. That's how long it's been here. So, bottom of the deck is free yourself. And with the tarot, I'm using, what deck is this? Just the regular, it's funny, I keep thinking Tarot Illuminati right now, but this is the Rider-Waite-Smith deck. The Hermit card in reverse, the 3 of coins in, or 3 of Pentacles in reverse, and the Knight of Swords. Interesting. It's funny, the Hermit card I'm kind of getting in reverse. It's like you want to come out of your shell, and you know that the things when it comes to like the offers that are being made, and you kind of being like, no, if it's a waiting kind of energy that you're waiting for union. You might be in a twin flame connection, or you're waiting on a soulmate, but is that really necessary? You know what I mean? If we hold back out of, and we stay attuned to the contracts that we've entered into with regards to the twin flame thing or whatever, what have you, that can hold us back from victory in so many other areas of your life, right? If love wants to come in, by all means, you should allow love in, because this ain't going to help. you know, the river of tears, like my brother Mike says. It's not going to help to stay in that wallowing energy, right? You need to be robust, go out there and put that energy out there so you can truly be a part of what Spirit has to provide you in this life, right? So really dig deep when it comes to taking action, right? Use that intuitive sense that, you know, this is really something that this is true, what Danny's saying. You know, Pisces, like, it is true. You need to get out of your shell and get up and hit the bricks running, right? It's not going to take a whole lot of work, but it's going to take a little bit of initiative. When you try and manifest things in your life, you truly got to take some action in order to call it in. You can't just be wishfully thinking that, oh, you know, these things are going to come to me, and then sit on your arse all night. So you might have to go out and do that. And right now, you can't really go out and socialize that much, but what you can do is you can get online. You can be a part of the comment section or the chat in this live, in Rambling Mike's live, in Whispers of Grace, you know, and Brooke's channel. Like, this is the opportunity you have, Pisces, to just say, you know what, I'm going to be a part of this community. I'm going to forgive and learn from this situation of like waiting. There is no time to wait. The time is now to take action and just spread your love. People want to see you love and want you a part of their lives. So, hey, Jesse, Brittany, man, Joyce. Yeah, I think I said that. Hey, Christina Maria, I seen you that too. I seen you there. All right, so we're going on to Aquarius. Aquarius, what do we got for Aquarius in love? Just gonna try and do short readings. I was a little nervous at first, but you can see, because it's been a while since I've been on live by myself, right? Hey, Elizabeth, good to see you, love. All right, release your ex, Aquarius. Shit. Release your ex. The time has come to clear your energy. Ooh, soulmate's coming in. Man, I love a tasty soulmate, that's for sure. That's what I was calling in when it came to hit that like. Yes, if you would please like this video to get it out there, that would be cool. Soulmate, I've got reconciliation in reverse, but I'm really going to play with this. Make the effort. Yes, this is your soulmate. So calling in a soulmate, Aquarius, is sometimes the best thing for you. Just like Pisces, how I was saying, was you can't push love away. And I know I haven't seen an Aquarius yet push love away when it comes knocking on the door, right? Might want to grab the Lysol can just in case. Do a full 14-day quarantine. I'm just trying to make light. Just trying to make light, loves. So 3 cards for Aquarius. I'm not gonna take those. Come on, guys. 3 cards for Aquarius. 1 more card for Aquarius. And then we're gonna pull out of the deck. Oh, you want me to fuck the deck right up? All right, here we go. God, Brooke, here I go. I did it. I did it. Yay. Oh, that's just 1 more card, you guys. I'm glad I'm keeping this out of frame. All right, and the Devil card. Jeez. Page of Cups. What were you saying? Sometimes you gotta pay the devil his dues. That's fucking weird. Sometimes you gotta pay the devil his dues, but it's true. Wow, there we go. All right, so with regards to the devil and dues, justice in reverse. Justice can't be brought to you until you've repaired that hole, you know? You've given, you've forgiven, you've released the ex, and you allowed that space to be created for those soulmates to come in to bless your life, right? Knight of Souls in reverse with Temperance, the Divine Timing card. I'm really picking up on, you know, there's no need to wait. There's no need to hold yourself back from moving forward from when it comes to releasing the X, or moving forward in your own light and love, right? Allowing that light and love to shine, and allowing not just divine timing, but allowing spirit to take the wheel, you know, and bring in all the good. You've got a Lover's card here with the Page of Cups. You have to choose love, and as you choose love, love will come forward to you. That soulmate will come forward to you. But with regards to this reconciliation card in reverse, sometimes that devil, you know, that's always kind of whispering in your ear, is not really proving itself to be justice in your fact, and moving forward out of that, is moving forward out of heartbreak. Beautiful. Moving forward out of like pulling those swords out of your back. And the Four of Wands pops out on top of all of that to allow for the new, to allow for all that beautiful new beginnings with regards to the union within, sure, but also that happiness and joy back in, putting that back into your home, you know, allowing the love within yourself, that unconditional love, to grow and fester and become yourself, right? Become and emanate outward, and be that light for others too. So you guys are doing amazing, Aquarius. You do have love coming in for you, a soulmate, and it's looking good. So thank you for that, Spirit. We are moving on to Capricorn, working backwards. Capricorn in love. What the deuce? 25. Good to have you. Thanks for subscribing. I seen it pretty much when I was in Mike's chat. I seen, oh shit, my subscribers are going up. That's beautiful. Thank you for being here. What's Ruth saying? Hello, Ruth. Good to see you again. Oh, Capricorn. Capricorn sun, are you? Here we go. We've got new love coming in for you, Capricorn. A new person has stirred your romantic feelings. If you've seen them and you got your eye on them, look out. We've also got worth waiting for and engagement. So this could be the one. I didn't get this could be the one card, but damn, Capricorn. Damn. Somebody's been swiping right. The Fool. Somebody's been taking new leaps of faith in love, or wants to take a new leap of faith towards you, Capricorn, which is beautiful. 2 more cards for Capricorn, please, Spirit. How's everybody keeping? Hey, Christina, Galena, welcome, love. I know this is a little bit unexpected. I didn't put out a warning that I was coming on, but thank you guys for being here. There's 12 people here. Good to see all you guys. All right, so the Fool, Queen of Wands, and the 2 of Pentacles in reverse. Worth waiting for. You know, this one worth waiting for here with the Queen of Wands, that's a good girl. I know Brooke always used to say back in her Empress of Duality days back in New York, North Carolina, was the Queen of Wands is that best friend, is that the one that's willing to be loyal in your life. And that's definitely worth waiting for. Divine timing is at work in your love life. When you truly put out that vibration of like, I know that I am worthy of great love, a love that is loyal and kind, right? Man, you got all kinds of things coming to you. You're putting in the work by taking that leap of faith, and you're manifesting those things in your life, right? That those people in your life coming forward, that new love. Now, I did have the Magician in the reverse, so I'm going to take it as a flip side to things, right? This Queen of Wands that's coming in that wants to be loyal to you. Maybe there needs to be a little bit of manifestation on your part with regards to that. So clearing out your heart chakra and strengthening it to ensure that, you know, I love myself first. I love all of those who are close to me. And if this new love is coming in, I want to be the best version of myself. I want to be, I want to make sure that all the things that I need to clear out with regards to like past hurts from relationships gone awry are all cleared out, so that I am fresh and anew. Really with the Fool card there too, it's like starting afresh in this new cycle, in this new love, and allowing yourself to be strong and confident in knowing that what I am and the energy that I put out is the energy that I'm attracting into my life. With the Engagement card, your love life is ascending to a higher level of commitment. Beautiful, right? You have the Two of Pentacles in reverse. This is like paying attention to, they're saying consciousness, right? Pay attention to how you're standing up and responding to how things are coming towards you. Because of that deception that may have happened in past relationships. You don't want to bring that in. It's just a confirmation really of what I was already saying. Yeah, so you need to be, when you're stepping out of that sphere and becoming more conscious of your thoughts and how you are with other people or with new love that are coming in, make sure you're not holding yourself back in the vibration of past hurts from past relationships and stuff. Gain clarity on how you are standing and putting yourself out there for others to see. And everything should work out fine for you guys. In love! Oh my God. I'm doing love readings. This is it. 2 down. 10 more to go. Here we go. Geronimo. Sagittarius. Here we are. On Sagittarius, let's get 3 cards for Sagittarius. Express your love comes out. Go ahead and make the romantic gesture. And we got 2 more cards for Sagittarius, please. Spirit, yes, keeping eyes open and staying grounded and focused. Amen. Amen. That is definitely needed. What the deuce? Here we go. We got a jumper. Keep an open mind. Express your love. Keep an open mind. Your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectations. 1 more card for Sagittarius, please. Spirit. Spirit. I hope you guys are doing all fine. You know, I know we've gotten so much love coming back to us in the comments. And we love you guys. You guys, those comments always raise our vibration up just a tad and bump us back to where we need to be. So thank you for that. Keep an open mind. Wedding in reverse. I'm just the messenger, but I put it in the upright, and then I'll just keep it in mind that that's where that's at. I'm going to switch the deck up for you guys. I'm going to use Tarot Illuminati for Sagittarius. It's funny, I bought this deck and then I came across Ramblin' Mike's Tarot back in the day. And I was like, shit, that dude's using the same deck I just bought. I love the illustration in this. I don't use it much anymore, but when I feel called to use it, it's always on the shelf. Here we go. This was like my #1 deck back in the day. Second deck I bought. Was it the second deck I bought? Yeah, I bought the Radiant Rider-Waite Tarot, but they were too small, so I switched it up with this one here. All right, Sagittarius. 3 cards for Sagittarius, please, Spirit. Oh, shit. Stop, drop, and roll. It spun right out. 10 of Wands in reverse. Really getting in the trenches, I'm feeling, digging out the core wounds that have held you back for so long, and that are no longer serving you, and letting them go. 10 is also the end of a cycle. It's the completion of a cycle, so letting that tower fall. If you see 10 of Wands and then the tower, right? He's bringing his burdens up to the tower, And what do towers do? They fucking fall, and they fall for a reason. They destroy the parts of you that no longer serve you when you're laying those 10 of wands down at the tower's base. It comes down to allow you to reemerge afresh and have way more space inside of you, right? To replace with love, you know, and open yourself up. 2 more cards, please, for Sagittarius. I'll get into that more when I pull some clarifying cards, but let me just get these on the table. Justice in reverse. I'm going to leave it there like that. I'm going to go with Spirit on this one, and then Death in reverse, right? Death, the Death card is transitioning. Death card in reverse would be the reverse of that. But to me, with the Wedding card above it, it is a rebirth. It is moving past that transitioning period, that phase, right? And you're going through a rebirth, a reemergence of something new and brighter. If you look in this card too, it's a sunset. Could be a sunrise too, but it's a sunset. It's a sunrise for you. That rebirth of the sun every morning allows for life to flourish, right? Wedding card, this marriage situation involves marriage, or maybe even a commitment of sorts, you know. So 10 of Wands, to clarify with that, is the clarity card, the Ace of Swords, or opening up communication to allow for the total release of whatever burdens are holding you back, right? That will open up and allow you to express your love. Go ahead and make the romantic gesture. It's funny, I don't know why I turned this over, because like I was still going, but the Emperor is over the death. You're being reborn into the powerful being that you are, Saggy. You know, and with Justice in reverse, under keeping an open mind, your soulmate may differ from the usual type and expectations. Keeping an open mind with the Justice in reverse is sometimes what we see before us. We can make our own illusions. Be clear on the 10 of Pentacles that you're looking for in your life, right? That happy home, happy life is all in your choice and to manifest, right? So the energy that you stay in, or the energy that you wake up in, and the energy that you move forward in each day, each moment of the day even, should be having that in focus, that 10 of Pentacles in focus of what you truly desire in your life, right? And staying true to that will allow you this rebirth into the powerful Emperor that you are, right? And I think I'm going to leave it at that. I could toss some more cards out. 6 of Cups underneath the Keep an Open Mind, and the World card, all coming into completion. This relationship that you're seeking is truly a relationship of the ages, of throughout the ages. Look at those two. Like it's the children within, right, that you need to allow to shine and play and be in that playful energy, right? Oh my God. Yeah. It truly is a beauty when you can step out of the shell or the persona that we put in place, that as we grow into our older bodies, I'm an adult now, and and we are all children until we die. That's a promise I can make to you. We die and we still have yet to figure things out and be a part of an adult community, really, because we're all children at heart. So that inner child that wants to come out and play, allow it to come out and play again. Don't hold it in. Don't allow it to fester and say, like, I just want out. Let the fucking child out. Let them play. Let them run. Let them be. It's almost like I get it here on reservations, right? Life on the res, the kids run amok. right? They have full run of the reservation. That's First Nation or North American. They have full run, and they get to be free and allow themselves to do whatever and play whatever. If they want to play in the streets, they play in the streets, but it's that freedom to allow them to play that's really going to help you, right? And bring you in that childlike energy to keep an open mind. So that's what I got for you, Sagittarius. God damn, that was over the top. Scorpio is up. Scorpius. Oh, we've got some Greek mythology going on. But Scorpio, you're up for your love reading. I don't even know why I'm touching these cards yet. I'm going to use my Get Your Nut deck. The, what do you call it? That deck is the, my God, I forgot what that deck is. The Spellcaster's Tarot. There we go. Thanks, Spirit. 3 cards for Sagittarius in love. Or Sagittarius. Scorpio in love. 3 cards, please, Spirit. 3 cards. Maria. Lois, what's up? Good to see you guys. I know I'm not really paying attention to the chat because I got to get through this. But I truly do love you all. Thank you for joining me. I had this niggle, I had this nudge to come on, and man, I was like shaking in my boots. If you rewind the video, I was kind of shaking because it's been a while, but I think we're doing fine, don't you? Man, I'm totally off my mark. Keep doing this. Retreat, release your ex, and let's see. One more card for Scorpio. In love. Scorpio. There we go. Deception. Ouch! Stay optimistic about your love life at the bottom of the deck. But retreat. It's time to disconnect from the world. It's a good time to disconnect from the world when everything's going all corona on us. Release your ex. The time has come to clear your energy. Might be clearing energetic ties. That has to do with deception. Someone is wearing a false self mask in this relationship. Oh! 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 Wait, I gotta go down. So, the Magician under retreat. The 3 of Wands under release your ex. What you release, you allow, right? What you release, you allow for new to come in. I'm just going to move this down a bit so you guys can see. My camera is off. Oh. I did see the Tower there, which would have been under deception. If it is for this reading, Spirit, allow it to come. Right. It makes sense. Under deception, there's the 10 of Cups, right? And then the Tower at the bottom of the deck. So I'm going to put this here just because I've seen it twice. And I'm going to use this 10 of Cups as the clarifier. Under the Magician, I've got the 9 of Cups in reverse and the Emperor for the 3 of Wands. Scorpio, retreat, 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 and the 9 of Cups. What do you truly want, Scorpio? What are you truly calling in for yourself, right? With the 9 of Cups in reverse, that's wishes fulfilled, and wishes fulfilled can't come to you. You can't manifest this thing if you don't truly know, right? And you don't truly have within your heart the understanding and the knowing of what you want as a part of your future. That's something you need to kind of meditate on, right? With the Devil in reverse, or with the Devil underneath the 9 of Cups, there could be things holding you back with either codependent energies, ties, which speaks to this deception, and the Tower could be ties that you're still holding on to that you need to let go in order to allow this love to flourish, right? Not only love for others, but love for self. With The release your ex, the Three of Wands, and the Emperor underneath that. Release your ex. It's time. The time has come to clear your energy. Clearing your energy, they're saying it's almost like on the daily. When you wake up, go into that space that that you purposely create for yourself to rid your thoughts and mind as you wake up in the morning of those things, that energy that you don't want to start your day off in, right? Rise above that, empower yourself, and move yourself either through meditation or what have you into unconditional love. Turn and face it, right? The divine can't do that for you. You have to allow yourself to do that and rid yourself of the negative thought forms. It's all a choice when it comes down to it of how you want to start that day. And with the Page of Cups, you know, starting that day with messages of love, unconditional love, loving on those that are around you in the morning really jumpstarts you into that energy that you want to be in. I know you do. You truly do, Scorpio. So meditate on that even. Deception, someone is wearing a false mask in your relationship, could be karmic ties that need to be cleared out. Oh, that isn't the Devil card. Oh, the Devil card was over here, yeah. That's holding you back from truly moving forward and jumping into that energy that you want to be in, right? That's going to bring you this Ten of Cups. You got to let these towers fall around you. Sometimes we hold on to them with a death grip, right? But those people, places, things that we hold on to dearly, that are even we see them falling away, to rise above to your Ten of Cups energy that you're being asked to, you have to allow that to let go. Six of Cups as well. You know, these people come into our lives at a time when we need them the most, but with that couple in behind there too, the elderly couple, you know, allowing that, bearing the hatchet, I'm getting, with the kids that are playing in the sand, right? Taking the grains of sand that are fruitful and that you can plant and grow new things instead of that's funny. I don't even know if I want to say that, but and setting the shit aside. Shit can be fruitful in its time, right? With the mushroom growing, and you know, mushroom grows in shit, but sometimes we have to set that aside to allow for new energies to come in, right? To be that Queen of Wands, that passionate woman that truly demands loyalty, that demands respect, and respect for self. I'm really getting, Scorpio, like respect for self, holding your wand high and saying, you know, God damn it, maybe there are some things that I chose in the past that held me back, that with the Chariot in reverse, that held me back from moving forward in my life, but I am now rising above it. I'm respecting myself and calling in all that I truly desire with that Ten of Cups. That's what I got, Scorpio. A whole card salad for you. Thank you for tuning in. Christina, Danny is working his way backwards through the Zodiac. Yeah. Don't ask me why, but that's the way we're doing it. Thank you, Chris, for that. We are on Libra. I don't even have to look at the chart for that. I know Libra's next. Libra's next. Unrequited love, Libra. God damn. There's not enough attraction or chemistry to keep this relationship going. I got all kinds of stories about unrequited love. Maybe next time I won't be in such a rush to get these out. I'm trying to make it so that when Water Baby goes live, I've got everything done. You know what I mean? Because I got to get me some Water Baby in my life again. I was supposed to see her this weekend too, but we never got to go. Forgiving and learning, as you release and heal the past, you experience more love in the present moments and playfulness. Playfulness in reverse. I'm going to leave it like that just to see what kind of messages were coming in. For Libra, honeymoon in reverse at the bottom of the deck, but what do I got? Yeah, I'm going to stick with the Tarot Illuminati for you guys. Just because. What is that? The Prince of Swords. All right, we'll put it on the table. Prince of Swords charging into the battle, you know, with clarity and truth. Clarity and truth. Prince of Pentacles under the forgiving and learning. You know, really putting yourself out there and allowing for a slow and steady kind of progress in things. I'm really picking up the flow. You know, when you forgive and you learn from things in the past, you're going into flow. You're allowing things to heal within you. You don't forgive for other people's sake. You forgive for your sake. You know, and you release that energy that you hold on to, that energy that only eats away inside of us, right? So, and the Star card clarified by the Princess of Wands in reverse. Okay, so unrequited love is the Devil. As a clarification card, the Devil, Prince of Swords, right? So charging into battle may not be the best of intentions when it comes to unrequited love. I know all those instances when I came across unrequited love, I was putting so much more energy out there, Libra, than they were worthy of with the Devil card, you know, and really it became toxic because I never allowed them to give. And when you put so much of yourself out there for someone, they naturally want to retract their love, right? Especially when they try and love you and you just keep giving and giving and giving, it can overwhelm, right? And then they start removing and running because, you know, like they have everything. They don't need me in their lives. Everything that I do, like it's almost like they don't even see it because they're so caught up in always wanting to do, give. I thank you, Spirit, for that message. And it's really holding the union at bay, in shambles, right? So those of you in relationships, Libra, you might want to take a look at how much you're giving. Are you allowing to receive equally, right? And that might be what you need to keep in mind in order to move forward and have a more fruitful relationship, right? Prince of Pentacles and Two of Wands under forgiving and learning. It's a process, right? And you have to love on yourself throughout that process as well, because if you're not loving on yourself, you're not truly moving forward. You're not allowing those things to come into you that you're deserving, right? And with the Four of Pentacles, yeah, there are things that you need to release. The world is your oyster, right? And you do have things coming in for you, Libra. It's just there are things that need to be released and cleared out to allow. And really, when we were talking about that unrequited love and the work that you have to do, in short, really, is stop being so definitive of this relationship or even analytic. You know, I'm getting that sense of like, oh man, things have to go this way, and they have to allow me to give them love, when really you need to start allowing them to love on you, right? So stay tuned to that. And with the playful card, dude, in reverse, you can spin that card your way, right? You can spin it your way by saying, you know what, I'm not going to be so stringent. I'm going to allow them to love me, and I'm going to allow that love. I'm going to fucking accept that love, right? Because I'm really picking up on an energy of like a relationship that's really in the fucking balance. So Libra, let them fucking love you. Pull away for a bit, even distance yourself for a bit, and allow them to love you. And they will come with that Knight of Pentacles. They will come, but allow them, you know, to start giving to you. Fuck, like there's so much passion here that they want to bring to you, but it's like you're cock blocking it, right? That's the judgment that has to take place. You have to allow that to happen, Libra. And that's all I got for you. A little bit of work. Calling me out, eh? Oh, I didn't even... You're Libra? It's been so long, Christina, I don't even know what signs you are, but... You know, sometimes that's what we got to do. Take the back seat and let love fucking shine in our lives. I'm going to take a sip of water. I hit my vape. Because we're well into it, eh? I think I only got 6 more to go. Virgo. Yeah, I got... Look at me go. I'm only an hour in. Nice. 40 minutes in. You're welcome, Christina. So, Virgo. Virgo energy. 3 cards for Virgo, please. General love reading for Virgo. First card out. Finances and career in reverse. Virgos are like really analytical too. I find like one would always correct my spelling. You know, and sometimes, wow, you guys got 4 cards. Sometimes you just have to let go, man, and enjoy what's coming for you. Right, soulmate in reverse. I'm going to take this as retreat. Retreat in reverse is, you know, taking some action. I'll just leave those there, and then I'll start dealing these cards for Virgo. Virgo's highest good. Look at that, the Chariot and the Death card. The Chariot and the Death card. I guess I should have like moved the camera around before. I did my sound check though, so the sound is golden. It's just the cameras are all weird. On the other side of this, I got my dresser that I keep my clothes in, so we kind of always knock the camera around. Not as much now that I put it on the smaller stand, but it still gets knocked around quite a bit. But I know you guys love me regardless of how much of a mess I look right now. Well, hello, Elizabeth. Good to see you. Can't wait to see you soon. Elizabeth has a journey to your weighted fate coming for her. She invested in herself, and we honor you for that, and we can't wait to, you know, get back in these chairs and do like with a journey to your weighted fate. If you want to find out what that's all about, it's in the description. It is our featured reading. We've seen so many beautiful souls just light the fuck up from that reading, and it is pretty powerful because I do it with my twin flame, whom I'm in union right now with, and man, the messages that come out of that. I can't wait to talk to you both. Yeah, I can't wait to meet you in person. It's gonna be some amazing things. We've seen amazing things happen to all the beautiful souls. Jesse had a reading that we did readings for. Some have even saw visions of past lives. They one big component of that. Yeah, there's Jesse there. Thanks, brother. And one big component of that is really, you know, getting in touch with your higher self, naming that guy or girl, and really starting that relationship off, right? I'm giving teasers out, Brooke. But it's a beautiful reading. It's more than just a tarot reading. It is a session, really, with channeled messages from both of us that come through. We really dive into your energy, and it's been a blessing for everybody that's partaken. So, I'm sorry. I got all caught up, Virgo. Queen of Pentacles, careers and finances. Oh, the Nine of Swords in reverse under attraction. Releasing those fears, right? Releasing that energy that kept you up at night. I'm even getting like night terrors, even of like energy that you're feeling that might have to do with your soulmate or twin flame that is holding back the attraction. I don't know where that's going, but we'll see. We'll see. That's just what they told me to say. Let's see. Okay, sure, I'll do that. Just going to pull clarifier. So, finances and career with the Queen of Wands and the Ace of Swords in reverse. And that's what I was picking up as soon as that came out. You got to release the worries when it comes to money or how you're going to bring in money with regards to love in your life, right? Like you might have somebody who you see as being loyal and that's stepping up to the plate with regards to your life, but you're worrying about all these things, and it's really holding you back from progressing in this relationship. Ace of Wands in the upright, right? Like the clarity is being laid out before you right now, Virgo, and that is you need to release those worries and step into your passion, the passion that was once there in the relationship, or the passion that you once had with regards to love, and knowing that you are worthy. You are worthy of great love, regardless of if you work at Taco Bell or if you own the Taco Bell empire. You know what I mean? As long as you have, oh man, that passion for this person, or the passion for a true romantic loving relationship. The Four of Wands is that loving relationship coming forward, is the loyal person, that loyal Queen of Wands that has, abundance and the energy that they want to bring to you into the relationship. But you got to stop killing the fucking relationship when it regards money and finances and career and all that shit that holds you back, right? It holds love back. What was the statistics? I heard them the other day on the radio. I knew it was really high, but like 80% of the failure of relationships comes down to money bitching about money, bitching about how we're going to get fucking this and that. And really, like if you're high vibe and spiritual in the 10 of Cups energy, Spirit's going to fucking bring in all your needs, right? Especially if you're moving forward in that energy of doing something that you're passionate about. They're going to reward you tenfold with that. Look at 10 of Cups. Release your fears, right? Move forward into the attraction and into that 10 of Cups energy is beautiful. Nine of Cups underneath that as well. So let's with regards to the soulmate, once you clear out that fucking the stupid worries that are holding you back from attracting this person or from reviving the passion in this connection, right? The movement forward may be slow at first at times, right? But really it's just, I'm getting the sense of stability, right? You need to show yourself as stable. Fuck finances. Showing yourself as stable and worryless even, right? Confident and secure that we're going to get through this. Spirit's going to provide. We have nothing but 10 of Cups energy, right? Getting into that 10 of Cups energy, unconditional love, everything will come to you. Everything will be attracted to you. Thank you for that. And then the Knight of Cups shows up. That's when you can allow this soulmate to shine, right? But you do, with the Retreat card in reverse, I'm going to leave that there. You do have to take action, all right, when it comes to offering love in replace of finances. I'm not saying go overboard, but you have to show up in that love energy, you know, that 10 of Cups energy, to say like, all right, I know I have love to give, so I'm going to fucking give that. Not in super excess of, but I'm going to give it, and I'm going to show that effort, give them assurance that, you know what, okay, all worries aside, I fucking love you. I know that we're meant to be together, and I'm going to give some breathing room to this relationship because I fucking have to. My worries, Virgo's worries, is not what's going to hold us back. I'm not going to do that to us. That's what I got, Virgo. Got some cleaning up to do, but it's all good, because when you step into that energy, right, of knowing that, okay, I just got a bit more to clear out. That's Spirit giving you the beautiful advice that you need, right? To save what you have, or to call in what you always truly wanted, right? The passion that you deserve in your life. Amen. What's the deuce? Everyone is deserving of love. That's why we came here to begin with, right? We came here to live out a life full of love. Forgiving and learning, separation in reverse. One more card for Leo. And make the effort. Great love is worth taking the steps you're guided to take. Passion at the bottom of the deck. Look at that, you guys. I'm feeling called to stick with this deck. Rider-Waite and Smith. But they want me to give it a good go. All right, so I'm going to get fancy with that. How you guys making out in the chat? If you haven't given me a like already, please like, share it out with your friends, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Hit the notification bell for when I post the new shit. You're in the know. All right. Let's get some cards out for Virgo. Doing great, baby. I'll sure drop a like. I know. I'm just singing through this, right? What were those worries I was talking to you about earlier? It was a big step, but Spirit really, like, when they start getting on you to get out in front of the camera, especially when you're a tarot reader and this is what you do. When Spirit comes a knocking, you got to jump. We all know this. Or else, you know, prepare for the repercussions. There we're saying, oh, they love to joke. But they ain't kidding. They ain't kidding. All right. So, what do we got for you? Oh my God. Oh my God, the Emperor and the Empress. Amazing. Beautiful. Beautiful spread. I'm trying to get out of my way here. I keep looking over there to make sure I'm out of my way. Out of the camera's way. Forgiving and learning. Like I was saying before, I forget whose reading that was. As you release and heal the past, you experience more love in your present moments, right? There may be things, Leo, that you're holding on to from past relationships that is really holding back your intuitive nature. And that forgiving part and learning within the past relationships, right? Okay, those relationships are dead and gone. Right? As long as you forgive and release those energetic cords that are holding you back and learn from how you could have grown in the relationship. Fuck what they did to you. That has nothing to do with your growth moving forward. That has everything to do with their path and their journey, right? But the things in the relationship that you could have done, that you could have stepped up with, right? That you intuitively had hits of like, shit, You know, there goes a flag. Fuck, what am I doing? But I love him so much. Well, you really need to turn the high priestess around and stick with your gut, your intuitive knowing. Move. It's what moves us, right? To make the decisions that are true to our highest self, our highest nature. Listening to your higher self when they come and say, dude, so you're just gonna let that fucking slide? That's the learning part in past relationships. Okay, but when that little niggle inside, my intuition starts tapping me on the shoulder saying, dude, are you gonna fucking let that slide again? Are you gonna start loving on yourself and start saying, look, if you want passion in this relationship, sometimes you have to fucking step up to the plate and say, this shit shall not stand. I am the King of Wands. I am the King of Passion. I have so much to give. And if you're not, the King of Wands is also a just ruler as well, right? I have the guidance I need in my life. And you do, Leo. You have everything that you need in your life to give the next relationship a chance or give this current relationship a chance. But sometimes you got to fucking put your foot down. Sometimes it does take separation to show them that, look, dude, I ain't fucking around, you know? Yeah, I've got lots of love to give, and yeah, I love a lot of people, but I'm not fucking around when it comes to this, right? Healing yourself, the Four of Swords there, taking that time out, Four of Swords under separation, but separation in reverse. You know, it might not be a full separation. You might stay in contact with each other while you say we do need time apart, or you know, maybe I'm going to spend some time alone for a while just to kind of regroup and truly heal those parts of me that I need to heal, those pieces of me that I need to forgive, right? When it comes to past relationship, and allow this cycle to change. The World card, allow this cycle to come to an end so I can arise and make the effort. Great love is worth taking the steps you're guided to take in order to arise as the Emperor, right? All powerful, the King of Kings, in knowing, also a just ruler, but also a ruler that has the Empress by their side, and it's a journey that you walk together with in your power and them in their power, right? You can't, oh, thank you, Spirit. You can't be in your power if you're disempowering them by doing whatever the fuck they want to do when it's really killing you inside. You know what I mean? Could be karmic cycles with the wheel here that you guys are going through, if you guys are going through things, but making that effort to say, okay, well, you know, this shit won't stand, or I need to take some time out to fucking heal some karmic wounds. You know what I mean? Like I might move into the spare room just to give myself some time, or I might just go on a vacation to really sit with myself to heal these things, because you are worthy as well. They are worthy as well of a clear conscience and a clear heart space. You know what I mean? To allow this great love. You wouldn't have the Emperor and the Empress coming up beside each other if it wasn't great love, right? To unfold, to flourish. So make the effort, Leo. That's what you got to do. That's some good guidance. Man, I didn't think that was going to come out that way, but you know, I kind of truly did with the separation in reverse. Isn't going to take much, you know, isn't going to take much to knock that back into place. Separation card in reverse is a good card to have in reverse, right? It's moving into union or reunion, right? And moving into union within is truly what it takes. And forgiving on yourself. Forgiving and learning again. Jesus. Okay. And in the same position for Cancer. Cancer. Here we go, Cancer. What do we have for Cancer? 3 cards, please, Spirit. This is the Romance Angels deck too, by the way, if anybody wanted to know what that's all about. Okay, clarification for the chemistry in reverse. You deserve love, but you're holding yourself back. Okay, we're going to leave that like that. I'm going to hold that like that. Heart-to-heart conversations at the bottom of the deck as well. I'll leave that there as well. So what's up, Cancer? Oh, shit. Forgiving and learning to call in the happiness and joy within this union before you. 4 of Wands. I'm a Cancer sun, so I might be eating my own shit here. And I think I'm getting this feeling like Spirit's going to call me out in front of everybody. I know I should read more often, and that's what I'm moving towards. Definitely what the deuce. You know what I mean? I used to be diligent and doing bi-weeklies. And it's just like now that I'm in union, not only are we going through all kinds of energies together that have to do with any relationship, right? When you go through a relationship, there are things that you go through, but we are twins in union, so we have all kinds of energies that are needing to be healed for the collective, and we have like all these things, past pain, past trauma coming up that really, you know, take a lot of energy to get through. But what comes out of it is so fucking beautiful because there's so many messages that need to be put out there as well, right? So Brooke writes in her journal all the time, and I know I started picking it up because they've been calling me to fucking do that. There are so many things as us being in union that we have to teach the collective, right? To allow for more unions to take place, to clear the energy out for unions to come in, reunions to happen. And it's a big, big fucking responsibility. And sometimes we shake at how much this is truly like exhausting at times, you know? But we have so many beautiful people in our lives that help us so much. Like all you guys in the Love Vibe Tribe, man, all that energy and love that you send to us, we need it on the daily. And we love you and thank you. And I know you guys care about us so much, and we fucking love you so much. You really hold space for us that we need to grow and come into being, right? Being what we're here to be. And Twin Flames in Union are here to heal this earth and to be that guiding light. So keep loving on us. We love all the love that we receive from you guys. Okay, so, and I'm being called out. That's all right. Okay, put it down, bottom of the deck's King of Cups, right? Being secure in your emotions, holding space for, and for those emotions to be shown in due time, but also holding back some of the emotions that, or emotional states you go into, they're saying, that really aren't serving you. Because when, okay, they're going into response and reactions, right? So when you react, it doesn't really help things, help matters. But when you take the time to be secure in your, and be in that secure emotional state, it allows for a more clear response to come. Sometimes that even takes, you know, pulling back and going within, right? Making the effort to dive into those shadow aspects of yourself and allow your higher self to talk to you and say, dude, you have these things that are holding you back. It's funny too, like 2 nights ago, I picked up my journal. It says, you got some fucking writing to do. Here we go. And Ethan really delved into how one of the energies that was holding me back was I was manipulated because I'm a good guy. I've always been. Good guys finish last, thankfully, and that's true. But I was because I always put my heart out there and I always gave my 110% into every relationship, whether it be requited or requited. I was giving so much energy away that it was easy peasy Japanesey to manipulate me into fucking getting what they wanted out of me, right? So that was something that I needed to heal. And it was holding me back as well. And they were saying, see, if you just take the time to go within and allow us to fucking talk to you for a minute, we have the answers you seek, right? So, right, forgiving and learning those past relationships or how you reacted in a situation will bring harmony into this relationship and will allow you, it is the gift that's before you, right? That will take you out of this abandonment energy or feeling left out or feeling taken advantage of, and give you the opportunity to go within, make that effort, right? And allow yourself to see first what you need to do or how you need to come forward with messages of love, right? The Hermit card here. You know, you have to sometimes be that light for yourself, or allow your higher self, they're saying, to be the guiding light that you need. Wow. You know, to move forward out of that. Shit. Sorry, all my friend calls and bad things. Bad time, but still love her. Oh, well, go ahead, Joyce. Dana with the 2 bills. Thank you so much, love, for your support. I love you. Oh man, I don't think anybody else stepped out and dropped me a super chat, but thank you so much. I feel so honored. 1111. Oh man, and you know your Moonology deck, we use that all the time. Thank you so much for sending that 3D gift. I also want to make note too, if you guys would love to send us any physical donations or whatever, show your love in whatever form, and how we love all the love that you send and the energy that you give to us. So thank you so much for that. Thank you, Dana, for allowing me to be in that thankful energy once again. Oh, I love you guys so much. Back to Cancer's reading. So yeah, allowing your higher self to be your guide, right? Going within and allowing that higher self to come forward. There is chemistry here. You do deserve love. You can take those cards upright. They truly do love you, Cancer. Even when, you know, sometimes you may be in the energy of that, you know, maybe I'm not worthy of love, or maybe this isn't what it is, or maybe they don't love me as much as I deserve to be loved. And maybe you need to just stop that shit. You need to fucking stop that shit. There is love here. You do deserve love. There is chemistry here, right? And Page of Pentacles, there is progress moving forward. There are messages coming through on both sides. As you allow for clarity to come into your life, more doors open up for you too. More opportunities lay at your feet and are being offered to you. It's just sometimes you have to allow for the process to unfold naturally. It's weird how I just got that. Have heart-to-heart conversations. Don't be afraid to continue to do that. Honestly, discuss your feelings with each other. With the Queen of Cups, sometimes too, I get that there is a holding back, right? Because she does have a lid on her cup. And respectfully, you know, sometimes that's what you have to do in certain situations. But you can also, look, you are safe, Cancer, to love. And you don't have to fall back into the fears and worries. Oh, Dana again. That's what I meant to do. Oh, 1111. Oh, I understand. I see that now. Thank you so much for the blessing, Dana. Yeah, so that's what I have for you, Cancer. It's looking good, you know what I mean? But do love on yourself a lot. You have a lot to love on yourself for, and really are coming around for you, right? As you open up and allow those heart-to-heart conversations to come. Love you too. Oh my God, Dana. How's things down south? Not so good? I know everyone's acting a fool here, but it's with respect to, you know, not allowing any chance of it mutating, right? The coronavirus from mutating. So, hey, if that's what it is, if snow days last a couple weeks, by all means, you know what I mean? It really gives us a time to be in the house with those you love 24/7. It's funny because Brooke today, she was like, wow, that's all kinds of crazy shit going on out there. Like everybody's stuck in the house. I says, yeah, everyone else is finally getting to live our lives, right? Because me and Brooke are in the house 24/7 together. Sometimes you need some space, right? But we also have the opportunity to see what's before us and to love on each other and, you know, play board games. I wish I had some board games though, Brooke. I really do. You know, a good old game of life, or just something. I know I wanted to play Pictionary. That's kind of hard to do with two people, I'm guessing, but I don't know. I guess I could order some. Amazon still delivers. Just got to bring Lysol to the post office. And we do have a game in the back of the truck, Nightmare, but Nightmare for its day and time, I guess, was pretty wild because you had to have a VCR and you were watching things as you progress. But Nightmare, I don't know. I don't know if I want to play Nightmare. I think we came to the conclusion that, yeah, I don't know. Didn't feel called to it. So we are on Gemini. We did. See there, we wanted to make the Twin Flame trivia game. Well, maybe that's what we can do together now that we're kind of in self-quarantine since November. We got the jump on the game. That's funny. Yeah, but yeah, we should talk about that. That'd be fun. The Twin Flame Brook. Uh-oh. Going into separation, runner and chaser. And you chase each other around the board. Maybe even get to switch roles. I'm the Divine Feminine in this game. In the Divine Masculine meat suit. I asked Danny for a board game, and he finds the game that requires a VCR. Oh, we have a VCR, but she made the good thing too of like, you know, we could probably just find it on YouTube, and we did. And there's actually different versions. People made it into like a new version. It was pretty cool. I don't think Mike's here, Joyce. I think he peaced out. See, I should have waited. I should have left his Aquarius reading at the end. But you never knew. You never knew. Fuck, my Canadian's coming out. You never know. Mike might still be here because he popped in last time we went live. He popped in at the end saying, "Thank you, love y'all," or something like that. And I was like, God damn. So you never know if Ramblin' Mike's still watching. Just saying. Love you, brother. So, Gemini. I only got 3 left. And we're doing good on time. I kind of slowed down a bit. Did you kind of see that? I don't even know. I don't want to touch that camera, but here we go. Gemini. 3 cards for Gemini. Oh, shit. I'm going to put these away because I'm pulling Romance Angels cards first. You got me all kind of flustered up. So let me see. Let me take a seat. 3 cards for Gemini. Romance and love. 3 cards for Gemini. Please let this be good. Give me some good messages for the jammies. Good messages for the jammies. Here we go. Gemini. Oh! Oh, I see passion. I see London. I see France. I see... Yeah, that's the movie trivia game. It's kind of wild. I don't know. We didn't get into it, but make a game with tarot. Tarot is a game. It's a good game. Passion, playfulness, keep an open mind, Gemini. Allow your heart and soul to sing with joy. Oh, we do have something coming up. Brooke, it kind of reminded me of what we were talking about with Russell and Ellie Mae. April 1st is coming up soon. Coming up soon. I don't know. Might be a little playful, right? Passion, playful, keep an open mind. Bottom of the deck here is wedding, Gemini. Maybe... Yeah, I think, what does it say? The situation involves marriage. I was even thinking, like, you're up-leveling in commitment. You know what I mean? Like, your relationship is moving into a new level of commitment. I know one of these cards fucking says that, so it's kind of weird that that came up, but... I'm not really here for the nightmare game. Yeah, it's actually in the back of the truck because I was supposed to throw it out at the dump. All right. Oh, I kind of get what's coming out here. Oh, we're gonna go with this card because it was here. 10 of Pentacles in reverse. Oh, damn. Holding back your manifestation power. All right, so passion. Gemini. Passion. Allow your heart and soul to sing with joy. 9 of Cups with the Emperor. And I'm looking at this 10 of Wands under playfulness too, right? Look, you are the only one that can be happy with who you are. Self-empowerment starts with loving on yourself first, knowing what you want, right, in your life, and then moving towards that, adding passion to the fire, right, to the passion to the flames, they're saying. I don't know why I got Kenny Rogers, no one to hold him, no one to fool him, no one to walk away, no one to run. But really, it's like running away from yourself. All right, let's put the full message on the table. Okay. So this 9 of Cups, right? By knowing what you truly want and what you deserve and what your wishes are, right? And calling that in, that is what you have. That is what empowers you in a relationship. Building a vision board was something that we were told to do. And I fucking love it. I've built many vision boards before, and it's fun too because you get to watch those things come into your life. You're manifesting those things, right? But when you're holding on to, and playfulness came in reverse, when you're holding on to burdens, or when you're diving deep into those energies that come up for healing, you also need to take time away to step out of them and to fucking do things fun, like play board games or something. It's funny that brought up, because if you don't, right, and you stay in those energies for too long, towers can fall, right? But these are things with the Tower in reverse. These things have already crashed before your feet, right? So you have to lay them down. Could be with regards to abandonment, could be with regards to being left out of the cold, but really you aren't in the fucking cold anymore. You're safe. You are safe to, and you are, all that's around you is warmth, right? I just pictured the fire downstairs, right? All you have before you, there's so much that you have before you, all the good coming in from all angles of you, but there is a time when you have to lay your burdens down and say, okay, well, you know what? I'm not gonna do that today. I'm not gonna dive into my shit, and I'm just gonna be lighthearted and maybe get out of the house or play a board game or something to reinvigorate that playfulness inside, right? And then watch what comes in. It could be what's holding abundance back from you, right? That happy life, happy wife, happy, like, kids playing in the yard, doggies at the, loyalty, and higher commitment. You have to keep an open mind that, with your soulmate may differ from the usual type and expectations. Releasing those expectations, and some people say, you do need expectations of, like, everything that I want to come into my life will come into my life, right? Those things that truly are for my greatest good will come in, but don't expect how they're going to come in, or don't expect who is going to bring them in for you. You need to lay those expectations to waste and just expect that good things are coming. But with regards to this, sometimes you need to step away from diving deep, allow those towers to lie, and be in that playful energy to recapture romance. Allow your inner youthful spirit of fun to shine, right? Allow that inner child that has repressed some fucking all kinds of things, that holds you back from tasting all kinds of things. And those are the things that we're clearing out of our lives to allow for new space for the new things to come out. Sometimes you just need to say, you know what? No, I'm going to let the inner child off the chain, and I'm going to let them fucking make mud castles in the sand, or make fucking igloos outside, or just play. Stay in that playful energy and watch how abundance comes forward to you. You got all kinds of time. You got the rest of our lives to go through those dark places for healing and stuff. But sometimes you just need to lay that to rest and know that you are safe, and safe to fucking play, and allow that little girl or the little boy inside that used to say all kinds of dumb shit and because they were just so vulnerable and so beautiful and naive, and allow yourself to re-experience the world through that energy again. Yeah, I'm gonna fucking cry because that's so fucking beautiful. Thank you, Spirit, for that message coming out, because, like, we all need to hear it. We all need to hear it. We're all kids. From the day we're born to the day we die, we have responsibilities, yes, but really in this time where everybody's in lockdown and a lot of people aren't working, they've been sent home, what fucking responsibilities do you have? There's all the fucking time in the world. The kids aren't going to school till September in most places in every country around the world, you know what I mean? So what the fuck? Give yourself some space to fucking play. Release the burdens, Jimmy. Go have some fun. Play a fucking board game. Create a board game. That twin flame thing, love, that sounds like a good idea. I think it's time, right? I do have to reposition this green screen too, so might as well make our unconditionally fuck it t-shirts. Brooke's gonna be the model for those unconditionally fuck it t-shirts. Coming to you soon. We're probably gonna release them on Teespring for you guys too, so check those out when they come. Like, that could be a tomorrow thing, because Nick and Dove are calling us on Tuesday. We can kind of fill tomorrow up with some fun shit. Taurus, 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 you are not the last. Aries, who is usually first, is the last one this time. Taurus was last in Rambling Mike's. Oh, here I am again. Taurus was last in Rambling Mike's. Fucking live today, Sunday Fun Day. If you don't know Rambling Mike, get out from the rock that you're under. Fucking enjoy that, brother. Such a beautiful soul, man. I love you so much. Thank you for being a beautiful friend of mine too. Like, it's just, your energy always lifts us up, bro. Thank you for the work that you do. Taurus, let's see what Spirit's got for you today. 2 cards. Don't tell me it's okay. Give your relationship a chance. Chemistry. 1 more card for Taurus. 1 more card for Taurus. Very soon. Oh my God. Trust at the bottom of the deck, Taurus. Give your relationship a chance. Work on your partnership. Chemistry. There's a strong magnetic attraction here for you. And very soon, clearly decide what you want so that it comes to you now. You know what, Jesse? I got a calling to use the deck you gave me. You gifted me. This is the, Jesus, I forget the name. Well, I'm just going to get to shuffling. Soul Spirit Tarot? Something like that. I don't know if you guys have ever seen this deck, but it's purty. It's purty. Me and Jesse were down with Mike in the Barnes & Noble in Orlando back in September, and she was like, give me all these decks. This is mine. And she wanted this deck, and it was in my hand, and I says, you know what, sister? I really fucking love this deck, but I'll let you have it. Looks like I'll let you have it. Okay. The Magician under Give Your Relationship a Chance. And, oh, God damn it. All right. Well, I'll leave it in reverse because there's a special message here for you guys, you Taurusarians. I don't know what that is. 3 of Swords in reverse. That's good. I'll keep that like that. King of Wands in reverse. To clarify, King of Swords in the upright. And then we'll pull for the rest of the clarifiers here. The Wheel of Fortune and the 6 of Cups in reverse. All right. I'm going to hit my vape and take a drink. Wow, what did Deuce say? I'm going to have to go back and read all you guys' comments. That's probably what Mike's doing now because he loves rewatching the videos to read the comments for all you guys. So give your relationship a chance. The Magician card in reverse and the Wheel of Fortune. It was on the tip of my tongue and then it slipped. Ethan, come on in. Spill it, brother. The Magician in reverse. Sometimes you get in your own way, Taurus. And this might be a little harsh for some of you guys, but I'm just going to lay it out as pretty as I can because it is a love reading, right? But sometimes you guys get in your own way. I'm hearing thoughts, all kinds of thoughts running through your mind. 5 of Swords in reverse. You know, when it comes to victory over a situation, sometimes we need to let lying dogs lie. And there are karmic binds in place that are holding you back from not only your fullest potential, but this relationship's fullest attention. Fullest what? But like 5 of Cups in reverse. And they're saying you need to let go. Over and over and over again, they're saying you need to let go. Sometimes victory comes in many different forms, right? And sometimes with the Magician in reverse, they're telling me, thank God for unanswered prayers, right? Sometimes you just need to let things lie, right? And Five of Cups in reverse is, moving away from heartbreak, moving away from that. With the Three of Swords in reverse too, sometimes you have to move away from all of it, right? Now I'm getting two messages. So if this is a soulmate that hasn't reemerged in your life, or if you're calling in this soulmate and they haven't come in to play, there are things that need to be let go of, right? And that are being let go of, but it is a process. Chemistry here is strong, and it will always stay strong. And that's one thing about chemistry, is that those chemicals flow regardless of if you want them or not sometimes. You know what I mean? Sometimes we get that, that attraction that drives us towards each other, but also it can repel us too. What they're saying here is that allow that chemistry, that chemical bond, to be what propels them to move towards you. It's there. It's going to happen. Does it need any kind of like energy on your part for them to come forward? The Page of Pentacles, holding space, I think, is a beautiful thing that you can do for them. Sending them love is a beautiful thing to do, but she's sitting down, right? And she's holding an orb of light, right? She's not walking towards anybody. She's sitting down, and she's truly sitting on that offer that she has to give, because of this person that you want to come forward isn't there. They're not in your life. So it's okay that they're not in your life. And maybe they need this space. With very soon, clearly decide what you want so that it comes to you now. I get this sense of Taurus. Yeah, you do clearly know what you want, and it is coming very soon. But because the King of Swords, right? You have that clarity of how you need them to come and how you want them to move forward, right? And maybe there's with the King of Wands in reverse, they know they might have another person in their life right now that they're not seeing the clarity to move towards you, but this person, this karmic person, is teaching them things about themselves through being that mirror for them, so that they can release those things as well in their life, to give the relationship a chance. So you need to honor that. You truly need to honor that and trust that this situation is calling you to have faith and trust that spirit. All these things are for a purpose, and Six of Wands, there is victory to be had here, right? But that battle needs to take place on their side to see what's worth fighting for. There is a battle before there is a win, right? Before someone wins. So with the Six of Wands there, I think you just need to fall back into flow and allow these things to occur naturally. Chemistry is going to bring them. It's definitely going to bring them. So there you go, Taurus. That is your reading. There is love there. You need to trust. The very soon too, I just got Mike Talent saying, Spirit works on 2 speeds, slower and slower, slow and slower. So when it's just going slow, stay there and trust that those things are coming towards you, and at least it's not slower than slow. Sometimes it is slower than slow, but having that faith is what you got to do to move forward. My God, we are on Aries, you guys. Aries in under 2 hours. This is beautiful. It's a blessing, and I love doing this. Thank you, Spirit, for pushing me, right? So Aries, needing to let go of control issues. allow this situation to unfold naturally. Right, Aries? Oh, man. I know being number one is hard because you always got to be number one all the time. You got to be on point. You got to be in control. No, you don't. You don't have to be in control all the time, Aries. You don't have to be number one. Sometimes giving up your number one rank to those that you love or those that are close to you is okay too. My grandfather, I think his first relationship advice that he ever gave to me was know when to shut up. Know when to fucking shut your mouth. If she's right, even if you know she's wrong, you need to shut up, right? Allow them to be in control of them and their words, and allow them to see what things have been said, and allow them to come to you and say, okay, well, okay, Aries, maybe you were right. I don't know where that came from. Maybe that's something you guys need to hear, but there you go. Number 2, relationship advice from my grandfather. God rest his soul. Well, he's still here. But number 2 was buy 2 TVs. Buy 2 TVs, because sometimes you do need space in the house, right? And sometimes, well, he was really saying sometimes she watches some god-awful shit. I don't want to have anything to fucking do with it. But I love you, Grandpa. I know you're here. Thank you for blessing me. All right, let go of control issues with the fucking Tower. Let go of control issues, or Spirit's going to let go of control issues for you. Aries, right? The Lover's falling out of the Tower as it's burning and crumbling to the ground. These things crumble to the ground for a reason, and that's to rebuild anew when it comes to relationships. 2 more cards for Aries. The 2 of Swords under keep an open mind in reverse. What's keep an open mind in reverse? With the 2 of, all right, well, I'm going to take this card and all you guys can go back in. I'm just getting a message in real quick here. Keep an open mind in reverse with the 2 of Swords like that is, really walking forward blind to the situation at hand. Your soulmate may differ from your usual expectation. It might even be that your soulmate is the one that you've been hoping or waiting for. It may not be, but okay, choosing to go into flow, right? Choosing to allow things to play out naturally, letting go of the perceived control that you have over a situation or a relationship, because there are no control. You have no control. I look at a relationship as a triangle, right? Which it also plays true, and it even comes from twin flame teaching of like you are 2 souls, right? Or 2 halves of a soul even, but when a man and a woman, or a woman and a woman, or a dude or trans whatever to a trans whatever, right? When two people come into union, you create the relationship. It is a baby that needs to be nurtured and fed and taught how to, live and grow, and it is the absolute must of both parties to nurture this child, to allow it to grow, to feel, hey Diana, all right, good night, see you soon, we love you, to nurture and grow, right? It does take two, but also entering into the flow on both sides and allowing it to grow naturally, like how a flower opens up, the petals open up. If you start tearing away at the petals to see, the magic inside of that rose, you're just fucking killing the rose, right? You can't force these things, and that's what really it seems to be going on here, Aries, is you need to take a step back, right? See what's before you, and blindly take the steps forward through tuning into your higher self, tuning into your intuition, and allowing your higher self to guide you. Your higher self is your intuition, right? It is that gut instinct. It's the niggle. It's the nudge that they give you, right? And trust that this connection is strong, and the magnetization of this connection is strong. You may have separation before you may be separated at this time, but underneath the separation card is forgiving and learning and healing family issues and expressing your love. It's not unrequited love. So in order to move forward, Aries, my best suggestion for you is step into flow and move forward in love, and don't be afraid to express love, but express love confidently, and if someone needs to go, then you say, well, then I will be here for you. You know what I mean? Temptation, devil in reverse under the tower, right? There are things that need to be healed. There are things that need to let go of that may have been toxic in the relationship, but they are being let go of. So trust in that. With regards to karma or karmic ties, or those things take a process to run their course out. And if that's what's needed, then that's what's needed. Spirit is at work and at play in this situation. So with the star card, yeah, you might have to go through hell to get to heaven. What was that? You gotta go through hell before you get to heaven. Steve Miller. Good song. I got it running through my head, but I can't even fucking place the words out. Da-na-na, Carolina, to carry me home. Yeah, I'm gonna put it on, but yeah, maybe that's what you need to listen to. Is that a song by Steve Miller, right? But these things are being laid down. These are all intricate workings that Spirit has in place and taking place to get you into the flow, to clear those things out, for that love to flourish, for that elevation, they're saying, or ascension to newer heights and newer vibrations that you guys can't access. You're denied access to, because you have 1 foot in and 1 foot out of the waters, right? You've got 1 foot in lower vibration, 1 foot in higher vibration, and you cannot be, if you are cold nor hot, but lukewarm, I will spew out of my mouth. So you're being held back from reaching new heights for a purpose. And these things need to be cleared out so that you can raise that raise to new levels within your relationship. So keep an open mind that that's really what's happening. Blind choices, you know, whatever needs to be cleared out will be cleared out. As far as action is concerned, that intuitive action will take place, right? Those people, places, and things that aren't serving you no longer will take place on their own. As far as cutting things out or are taking place on the other side of the connection, you know, it's nothing that really, well, you do have things to let go of, but you also need to rise above, and you need to step into that King of Pentacles energy of like the Midas touch. They're really saying, okay, when you're in the flow, those things will come in, right? These things will fall away naturally, and abundance will flow in with regards to this connection. So Knight of Cups under trust and chemistry with the Nine of Cups. God damn, I'm getting tired, but really focus on, stay true to your emotions within the connections, stay true to the love that you share within the connections, and the love that is shown and given to you. Know and trust that, you know, everything's going to be all right. With the Moon card here, you know, continually releasing your shadows to allow the light to come in. And there is great passion here. So don't be fooled. Don't be afraid. Aries, you are loved. That is so. It will kill. All right. So that's it, guys. Man, I made it. I made it under, well, just around 2 hour mark. So that's cool. Thank you guys for joining in. I think I might have, my chat might have froze. Is anybody there? Or did I freeze up on you guys? Because now I want to kind of take time to just spend with you and chill out. But if you guys have any questions, or you know, want to love on us or whatever, by all means, I'm opening space for you guys now to talk with you. You're absolutely welcome, Elizabeth. I love you guys so much. We both love you so much. You guys are always in our thoughts and minds, and we do send out that love, that union love vibration to you guys the more we interact with you. And oh my God, you're welcome with the deuce. I'm starting to see chat now. That's good. See you in Brooke soon. We will be back soon. We do have a couple readings that we're going to do, but we are not out of the picture. Believe you me, we love Brooke. If you want to come in and say something to everybody, you can come on in. I'll give you the opportunity. Good things are on the foot, and there is so much that we have before us. There are so many blessings that we have before us. Our Love Vibe Tribe is one huge one of those things, but there are so many teachers that we have in our arsenal to help us through you know, the things that we need to work through together and separately. And it's just like there are so many blessings within this union. Oh my God, there's so much more to share with you guys too in the coming months of this year. And this year, by all means, hasn't been a truly an easy one at that, right? 2019 held its challenges, but 2020, a whole new ball game for the entire world. The shift of energy that the world is going through right now is tenfold the shift back in the economic crisis that happened in 2008. This is a polarity change, big time. It's an eye awakening to how we need to move from dependency on different nations even, and really start to look within, right? Capitalism, and I hear, oh my God, you didn't just say that. But capitalism doesn't solve all the world's problems. It only kind of creates more when we look outward for products and stuff from China and all around the world. to the fucking pickles are from India. We can't grow pickles, my grandmother was saying. Like, what's going on now? Like, the bare essentials that keeps communities running can really come to a halt when you have a pandemic in place. And so it's really kind of like, do you see now? It's like Mother Gaia giving us a shake, giving the globe a shake and saying, do you see what's before us? You know, why are we putting all these essential needs of like food and all these things into a global market where when you're getting pickles from India and you don't know who's pickling the pickles or whatever, right? All these entities and things like viruses and stuff have a way to make it to your fucking door 2,000 miles in the bush. Maybe we need to start going into and back to the community based economy where you know, farmers markets, the food was grown across the fucking street, you know, or down the street, and I know the farmer that I'm getting my they want to say beets, but I don't like beets. It's just not me. But potatoes or what have you, right? Like, why are we so dependent on outside facets to bring these things in? And then you get that Amazon thing in. Oh yeah, I love my new thing. But the coronavirus is all outside of the box. Spray your fucking boxes is a good thing, but don't be putting your lips on things like that, like that at this time anyways. But yeah, really, and Dove was saying this on her video in Twin Flame Revolution. I went to school for community, economic, and social development, and it's true. It's the way we're going back to, where community first, communities outside of the community second, then the state or province, and then the nation, and then to the global market. But we really have all that we need. Thank you so much for the blessing. What the deuce? I love you, man, or woman. What's your name, by the way? I think you're going to be a regular around here, and I'd like to call you something except dude or chick. And I love what the deuce. It's amazing. But yeah, really coming together as a family in the community to say, okay, well, dude, I can grow tomatoes, you can grow potatoes, you know, or tomatoes, some potatoes. Let's just get together and love on each other, right? Instead of having to wipe down countertops excessively when things like this come into our homes. So, hello, Gail, Chris, good to see you. So that's my rant for this. I love you guys, and I'm gonna jump off now. Thank you guys for bearing with me, and when I get the chance, I will do timestamps. Or if you guys want to jump, if someone in our beautiful Love Vibe tribe wants to do that for me, that would be beautiful as well. Thank you so much. And with that, Northern Comfort out. Sorry, I stole it, bro.